Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, it's Chelsea Jackson, and on this channel, I talk about plus size fashion, travel, lifestyle, and product reviews. So if any of those things interest you, please make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that way you're notified every time I upload a video, which is typically every Sunday and Wednesday. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about one of my content pillars, which is travel. So I'm going to be talking to you guys about Beis Travel, all of the products that I did purchase, and I just want to give an update. So if you're new to my channel, back when I first started my channel, before I got consistent, which was last year when I became consistent, 2021, I did sporadic videos and Beis was one of them. I did a product review on my Beis products as they came in. I did unboxings and things like that. So I think they're probably over 2 years old now, but they're still there. You can go watch them. But I said all that to say I still get comments on those videos, which prompted me to do this video, which is a Beis update. And I just kind of wanted to give everybody an update on the products, how they've been wearing and tearing, if they've been wearing and tearing, and just do an overall update and answer some of those questions. Now, if I don't get to your question, of course, please make sure that you put it in the comment section and I will do my best to answer your question. But let me start off by saying this. Beis have not paid me. Beis have not reached out to me. Everything that I have been purchased out of my own pocket. So this is just an honest review. This isn't me just trying to kiss up or anything like that. This is just my honest review. This is a brand I believe in because I do not spend my money where I don't believe in. But I just like it because it's just the little things with me. Now, I'm not going to get into the little things in this video because, again, this is just an update. I will link below all of my reviews below so that way you can kind of catch up and, come up to speed. So this is just going to be like a nice little swift run through, and I'm just going to give a lot of y'all my updates because, again, I still have questions these days like, how is it holding up? How does this work? How do you like it so far? Things like that. So I just wanted to make a dedicated video just showing you guys and just answering the questions. So first, I'm going to start off with the small little, I'm going to say small faux leather goods. Let's go. So first up, this is one of my most used Beis products, which is this like bi-section case. So this case is split in half, and you have one half where, personally, I keep my skincare in here, and on this side, I keep all of my makeup. This is like my perfect travel case. Now, the original intentions for this is, as you'll see it right here, we're here, let's go. So let's go and we're here. So before you take off, everything would be before you take off on your flight. And it also has like a little Go airplane icon. But yeah, typically you would use this to put everything in here that you use pre-travel. Like me personally, I like to spray my face with rose water before I take off. And here is where you put your we're here thing. So if you got to get off the plane and go straight to a meeting, and you probably want to put your makeup in here so you can do yourself a quick face, it comes with a nice big beautiful mirror and for you to do it in. But I don't use it for that. I use it for, like I said again, my facial products and my makeup. So this is one of the most used products and I love it, and it's still holding up really, really well. Next up is my flat iron / my curling iron holder, and it has Beis here in the back. I really love it. Of course, y'all know, if y'all saw the review, it does have the silver, like the I think it's like a cooling fabric, but it has it in here. I really love it. It still looks like new and I use it a lot. So yeah, this is holding up pretty well. So if you're thinking about getting this, it's very much worth it, especially like if your product, your curling iron and things like that, if you forget to clean it and it still have like product residue on it, you don't want it near your clothes. You want it tucked in somewhere nice and neat. And even your brushes and your combs, because I put my brushes and my combs back here and everything fit nice and comfortably. So yeah, this is, you know, you don't want it near your clothes, so this is a good buy if you decided to get it. Next up is something that I use very much. Now y'all remember in the little black case that I just showed you guys, the first one? Well, like I said, you put your things before you take off in there. Well, I put those in here. So like my rose water, I would put in here. I keep my, if you see my review, I keep my ear pods in here and things like that, like quick essentials. And like in the back, I'll probably put my gummy bears or my candy and stuff like that. I still use this every flight. It's still convenient and it's still like new, even though I just bought it last year. But yeah, this is a worthwhile investment as well. So we're gonna go with the update on this. As you can still see, the tag is still on here. I have not used these packing cubes. I started to use them. They're cute. I love the very idea of the whole packing cube thing. And I think it became very popular during quarantine because we were just overly obsessed with organization and things like that, till we just went crazy with everything. And yeah, I bought these and they just did not work out. I have Beis carry-on luggage, 2 carry-on luggages, so it took up a lot of room. It took up a lot of real estate and I did not like it. So maybe this will work out if I have like the check bag, the larger Beis bags. But as far as the carry-ons, maybe somebody can make it work and maybe I can revisit them one day, but as of now, I'm good on these. Okay, this right here is one of my other most used products. I use it every day. Hint, hint. I do have my makeup in here. I keep my makeup and my makeup brushes in here. And I love this little crescent shake bag. Now, I do have 2 of these. It came as a set. You get this one, and then you get like a smaller one like this big. Very cute. It fits a lot of things in here. I have my like overflow makeup. And I have my makeup brushes in here and like a lot of my makeup tools, like, you know, my overflow makeup and things like that. So yeah, love it. I get a lot of use out of it. The only thing is, and this is just obvious, it has like makeup in here, but I have taken a rag to it and wiped it out before and it came clean. I just haven't did it again. But other than that, as far as the wear and tear, it still looks like new. Both of them, even my smaller one, which is in there. So yeah, the paint is still on the zipper pulls. Like, it doesn't look beat up or worn or anything like that. So yeah, this is a good investment too if you need a cosmetic bag. It was my choice between this and the Louis Vuitton, and I'm like, because I initially bought this for travel. I wanted this to be my travel cosmetic case, but then I was like, but I got that. But then it's kind of like I couldn't rest till I bought it, because Beis is kind of like a cult brand. So it's kind of like one of those things, you're just not satisfied until you just buy everything. And that was my mood. So that's why I bought these. Now, in keeping up with the most used products, y'all know, like I said, in here, I put my makeup and my face products. Well, in here, I put all my bath products. So I have my bath stuff. I have my Fenty Body shimmer stuff, lotion, and of course, you cannot travel without Lysol or Clorox wipes. So this is my travel kit. This and the little black bag, that's my travel kit. So I just make sure when I get back from a trip, I make sure everything is in there and read up. So when it's time for me to go somewhere else, I'm just throwing it in this bag and I'm going on about my day, because it takes too much time to pack a cosmetic bag every single time you go somewhere. And for those of y'all who didn't know, before the panorama, I went on vacation once a month at minimum. So with that being said, I'm always going somewhere, so I didn't have time to pack every single time. I had to create travel kits, so when it was time to go somewhere, I'm not dreading packing. So that's the purpose of these. Now, this is the most used as far as travel. This baby right here. I love it. This is my absolute favorite. A lot of questions I get from this is scuffing. I do not have scuffing issues with this bag. I sprayed Scotch Guard on there. I did tell somebody in the comments that one time when they asked me that, but when I first got it, I sprayed Scotch Guard. You can go to Target and get you a $4 bottle of Scotch Guard and spray this, because this is an actual canvas material. So yeah, I have been doing a lot of traveling with this bag, and yeah, no scuffs, scratches, nothing. It still looks like new. The handles still look like new. Although I use the trolley pass, it still looks good. So I'm rarely carrying it like this. I always have it on the trolley pass. Now, as far as the actual suitcase, now this is my suitcase. I love this. Of course, you guys know I have this in this color, and I have it in black as well. If you watch my YouTube videos, you'll see them two both ducked off in the corner. So yeah, love it. Now let me see. This bag has been checked 3 times. So I have a scuff right here, and I probably could buff it out, but I have like a scuff right here, a scuff right there, and some scuff on the rubber part, which I probably can wipe off, and here's some scuffing right here on the bottom. So I do have quite a few scuffs on here that probably can be wiped out. I just never bothered trying to do it. But yeah, that's the only, I guess you could say, con about the beige luggage. But I get so many compliments, and it's still, as much wear and tear that this thing has went through, it's not as bad. It still looks good, you know, for what it's been through. The wheels still, they roll like butter. Even on my carpet right now, it's rolling like butter. So I love that. And yeah, it's very sturdy. And of course, y'all know I love the little gel part right here, so your fingers are very comfortable as you're pulling it along. But yes, so same for this and my black. Now my black suitcase, I got it last year, so I used it about 2 times, I think 2 or 3 times, and I really liked it. Again, black can withstand more like getting beat up. Now, being that my bag was checked, I was concerned about me getting cracks in the hard shell, but I didn't, because y'all know those people, if you ever watched and saw them load and unload luggage in the checked section, like if you're standing at an airport gate and you're just looking out the window and watching them, they throw those things like crazy. So even when they're coming out of the carousel for you to pick them up after you land, those bags just be, I mean, they just go through it. So this bag, this tan one, has been through that multiple times, and it still look good, and there's no cracking. So everything is still intact. So overall, I am very satisfied with my base products. Now I have a base passport holder. Now, going back to this came as a set with this address label and a passport holder. My passport holder is still like new. The passport is still in there, but it came in this. So again, that's why I have that, if you were ever wondering. But just to summarize the video, everything still looks good. Everything, the wear and tear on it is very minimal, and it holds up pretty good, and it's worth the money. I do not have any remorse for buying with this brand. I do not feel like I need to send anything back. I am still a cult follower of this brand. I still believe in the brand because of this. It's just the little things. So yeah, Base, if you're ever looking to purchase from Base, or if you've been thinking about it, you've been on edge, you know, there you have it. Now, one thing I did not show, which is in my closet, It's the garment bag. You guys will probably see that review. The way that you've seen it in that review is the way it looked today. I have not used it. I haven't had any need to use the garment bag just yet, so it's still doing its little thing. Other than that, I'm still a very happy customer, and I just can't wait to see what they come out with next. What I'm hoping to get next is the the produce bag. I think when I looked on the site, it was out of stock or something like that. But that's what I want to get next, especially since I'm doing a lot of juicing and things like that. And I do go to the farmer's market, so I think it'll be very cute to put in that bag instead of carrying out all those plastic bags. And of course, in most farmers markets, they don't have a bag in the first place. So I think that'll be perfect. So I do want to get that next. I've been on the fence about that for a long time, but now that I am on a weight loss journey, if you don't know, if you're new here, I am on a weight loss journey, and I lost over 30 pounds so far. And I've been, like I said, I've been doing a lot of juicing. So now that I've been on the fence with that bag, but now it makes more sense that I'm starting to go to the farmer's market more to get that bag. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, well, if they ever bring it back in stock, I'm going to go ahead and get it. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have a base discount code. All you have to do is just click the link below in the description box. Wait a couple seconds on the base website and you'll see your discount code of $15 off come up. So yes, don't forget to check it out and let me know what you think you like. And if I didn't answer your questions, put it in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye.